All right, new day. What day was that? Cooking festival. Cooking festival. Oh, okay, that's the fall 21st. Okay, what day is it? Holy shit, this season's going by quick. Damn, all right, well, let's make something. What can I cook? Look at my recipes. Flour, sugar, and an unknown crop. Does not spin anymore. Oh, okay. I think I know what this one requires. All right, so we need flour, sugar, and 3 pinwheels. Gordon Ramsay's gonna be up my ass about this. Can't be making no dubious dishes up in here. Beautiful! Pinwheel cake? That's fabulous. Alright, did I already go in my spirit barn? I don't think I did, right? Ooh, lots of goodies. Now, do I want to add this little buddy to my team? I might want to, because I think they have healing abilities, the water guys, right? Healing pools. Yes, yes, this is what I saw that I wanted. Healing pools also heal hit points of spirits equal to the stamina gain when the spirit is following you. Yes, that is amazing. I feel real bad about this Gudetama, but you are going to stay here and I'm going to bring that other guy around for a while. It sucks because I love Gudetama, but this guy has better abilities. Hi, Gudetama. At the start of your first turn, remove 1 armor from all enemies. Like, that's pretty nice. But the healing your guys afterwards in the onsens is amazing. So we're going to put you in the spirit barn. And you're going to follow me up to this stall, okay? Come on, Gudetama, up here. And you are going to move to Medallion. Now, what do I want to name you? Alright. Name you Hachi. Even though I can only see 4 legs, I'm taking a wild guess you have 8. Cute. I want to peek in the greenhouse. Nice. The sprinklers are going. Honestly, I might use this to give these guys a little boost. I won't do all of them, but just a couple of them. Lovely. What do I want to work on today? I could expand my garden. Maybe I'll do that. Which way do I want to expand it? Maybe down? And we need 10 wood and 4 ash to make a compost bin. Perfect. Oh wow, that's huge. Definitely put that down by the garden. I think that'll be cute. How does this work? Oh, interesting. Okay. That's not bad. Ash and fiber for growth fertilizer. And then healing, you need sea glass. Interesting. That makes sense because the water guys have healing abilities. All right. Head to bed for the night. All right. New day. There's an interesting lunar phenomenon tonight. Or was it next week? I forgot. Nice, that was good money. Damn. Bye-bye. Now, what do we want to work on today? Aw, you and your sheep are so cute. Let's look at the map. Holy crap. Yeah, I've done some pretty good expansion on here. Oh, what did I need for this again? It was a jewel fish and a lantern? Is that something I have to craft? Let me look at my inventory. What does it take to make a lantern? Okay, ash and iron, that's not bad. And then I can try fishing for a jewel fish. Hopefully you can catch that all season long. And then we needed what? Moonstone and sea glass. Alright, so we'll head over to a beach biome. Where's the nearest one? Maybe I'll fly straight over to that one because I'm pretty sure the jewel fish you probably have to catch in a beach biome. I don't know if the fishing area on this island counts, but I figure I'll just go to a beach biome to make sure. It's probably gonna be a boot. Oh, I think that's the fish I needed. Jewelfish, beautiful. I'll catch a couple more just to make sure I have plenty. And I'll get to catch stuff for Tobin too, so it doesn't hurt to try and catch as many as possible. Nice. All right, let's see if we can get out of here without running into anybody. No, thank you. All right, let's see if we can get this done before it gets too late. And I need the lantern and jewelfish. Nice. Oh, and I need to put the flippers on so I can swim up the waterfall. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. That'll make getting to other levels in beach biomes easier. Alright. Ooh, reduce target's armor by 5. That's pretty sweet. Let's do apply 22 burn, remove 2 armor to Dropple as well. And then maybe deal 11 fire damage to 3 random enemies. Nice. Hopefully next round I can get some good hits in on Dropple. Draw the top 2 cards from your deck. Reduce their cost to 0. Okay, let's try that. See what we get. Reduce target's armor by 2. We'll do that to float. Deal 24 earth damage. We'll do that to Dropple. And 16 fire damage 4 times. And then draw 2 cards. Oh, beautiful. Okay, that was perfect. Ooh, choose 2 cards to discard, gain an energy. Let's do that. And we'll get rid of deal 11 damage and 7 water damage, and we'll reduce target's armor by 5 to float. Nice. We'll do 24 damage, remove 2 armor, and then 24 damage to all enemies. Perfect. Choose 1 card to exhaust, and we will exhaust this one. And then we'll do 24 damage, remove 2 armor. Perfect. Ooh, water spirit egg. Nice. I don't think I've ever gotten one of those before. Awesome. And then should be sea glass and a moonstone. Alright, let's see how tough this boss is up here. Oh girl, here it comes. Whoa! They call them plops. Titan. Hot damn. 24 earth damage. Do that too. This little dude. 12 earth damage, remove 2 armor from all enemies. That's pretty nice. And then we'll do reduce target's armor by 5. That's pretty good. Okay. 12 earth damage twice. We'll do that to this dropple. And then we can do 12 damage. Hopefully that'll get rid of him. Perfect. Got rid of at least one of them. Reduce target's armor by 2. And we can do reduce armor by 1. So he'll be stunned next round. Nice. We'll do reduce armor by 2. And then we can deal 16 damage to dropple. I'll get him pretty low. Nice. Next round we can definitely take out that dropple. And hopefully we can take out Titan pretty quick too. 24 earth damage. If target is banished, refill your energy. Okay. So we'll do reduce armor by 1. Do 12 damage. And then we will do 24 earth damage to dropple. And I should get my energy back. Perfect. And then we can do 16 fire damage to random enemies 5 times. And that should just about do it if it doesn't. Nice. And then 11 fire damage to random enemies. Perfect. Nice. Whoa. He exploded. Woohoo. Yay. The waves crash, the river flows, the ocean turns in its bed. The water seal is in your possession. Yes, you have it. Like water, we must be willing to soften, to bend, to let go, to flow. We can learn much from water. Yes, yes. All right, cool. Thanks for the cryptic message, bro. Whee! Well, I'm glad I finally found this temple. Now all that's left is the winter temple, and I do at least know where that is. I wonder if I could just fly around and see if I happen to run into an island that has psychic storm, because usually if you get close, you can see the psychicness going on. The odds that it's down and around here, pretty unlikely, but we're just gonna fly and see. Ooh, there's some goodies here. I'll just stop and pick these up. All right, let's go to the flute. I'll head on home. All right, sleep for the night. All right, new day. Check the calendar. Oh, it's the 21st? Oh, holy crap. Okay. I'm glad I checked the calendar because I was going to run off and do some exploring today, but I guess I'll stick around here because it should be the fall festival and I need a cake for that, or just food. I'm going to bring a cake. All right, we'll harvest some stuff and maybe chop some trees, since I'm not going to want to go too far from the island today because I want to be able to go to the festival and not forget about it. Man, that recent tech tree upgrade that gave me like a 50% chance of getting seeds when I harvest is pretty nice. Maybe we'll fly to a close island. Look at the map. Maybe we can fly over to that island just to do some harvesting and such, and then we can fly back easily. Actually, maybe we'll scoot down over to this one over here because this one's a little bit bigger, isn't it? Now that I think about it. And then it'll be closer to the town square too. All right, work on harvesting some trees and such. All right, I'll head back here in just a second. All right, let's go to the glider and we'll head out back to the island and join the festival. All right, where's the town square? Is that right here? Cute. Very nice. Hello. Go around and talk to everybody. Would it surprise you to know that I made a fish dish? I knows I'm predictable, but I knows what I likes. Okay. Paolo is good at many things, but cooking, not one of them. I have submitted a sandwich. I've learned a lot about cooking from watching Osono. Like, sometimes it's totally okay and normal for food to be on fire. That's what she says anyways. I submitted my adobo, of course, my own secret family recipe. I cooked my thing in the forge. It's totally meant to be charred. I'm not great at cooking, actually, so I got Ophelia's help. I won't win, but at least I won't feel like I failed. I baked an authentic Old Kingdom recipe. Well, it smells terrible, honestly, but it's history brought to life. I resent being made to compete like this. If anyone is mean to me about my cooking, I'll push them off the island. That's a healthy response. Don't tell anyone I said this, but I've always wondered what spirits taste like. I mean, don't tell me you've never thought about taking a bite of Worm's apple. It's just a question. I'm not gonna try it. I would hope not. Hey, you came! Are you ready to start the festival? Which dish do you want to present? This bad boy right here. Okay, I'll just put it over here, next to mine. Oh, girl. I was gonna try mine first. Oh, he's happy. Good, good. Oh, happy again. Tough competition, I guess. Oh, puking. Not a good sign. Whoa, somebody really wowed them. Damn, dude. I want to see one of them cause him to projectile vomit. That'd be hilarious. Right into the fountain. Whoa, I gotta get whatever the fuck that shit is, making you levitate. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be winning this one. Bummer, dude. First of all, thank you for having me here once again. It's always such a pleasure to come out here to Moonstone Island and sample your unique cuisine. I see you have a new participant this year. Welcome, Alchemist, and thank you for helping to make the world a safer and more prosperous place. I'm impressed with all of your cooking, even more so than usual this year. So, without further ado, let us announce the winner. The winner of this year's cooking festival is Ophelia! Congratulations! Your dish was an explosion of flavors and so beautiful to look at, yet so unusual at the same time. Here's your prize, a one-of-a-kind trophy which you can display to show off your skill in cooking. Thank you all again for having me. Until next year. Nice. I ate so much food at the festival. What a great time. Cute. Alright everybody, I think we're gonna call it here for the day, but thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.